We have no doubts about the widespread use of self-driving cars, but the thing is, the Chinese have been learning how to cope with the rules in a rule-based world. When you talk about the wide applications of automation in auto industry, it's based on the assumption that traffic regulations are pretty developed and drivers in developed and industrial nations automatically follow laws and rules. But in China, you face a far more complicated situation. Not every driver, including me, I'm sorry for saying this, may not necessarily follow all the rules and regulations of the traffic in a first-tier city like Beijing.
Right.
Therefore, yes, of course we have the big data. We have the advantages of big data. You can inject big data into a single smart car. However, you may well underestimate the complicated situation on the roads in any of the Chinese cities, including Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Guangzhou.
Right.
Therefore, the dangers may have multiplied.
Actually, what happens is like, let's say a friend who lived in the United States for many years, then he or she come to Beijing, starting driving, right? Initially what happened, this person will follow rules strictly. Then he was stuck in the middle of a road, getting nowhere, right? Because everybody is cutting him in or her in. Then what happened? Later on, she said, no, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna learn from Beijing people. So she will become more and more aggressive and gradually meld into the path, right? So what happens is in the autonomous driving, the machine learning algorithm will have the same adaptability. Basically, if you design a machine learning algorithm which strictly follow the traffic rule, nobody can sit into such a car because the car was stuck in the middle of the road. So the machine learning, so-called machine learning, they can gradually adapt to the situation without too aggressive, right? To such degree to get a ticket, but will be as aggressive as 90% of the Chinese. So basically, he will melt into the pod. That's what the machine learning can do.